All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Good morning. What up? What up? What up? Hello, Nisha Williams. Girl, you number one. You happen to be first, my darling. Hey, 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 come on in. It's coffee time. Good morning. Please type in large font. Y'all know I can't see. And I got on my big glasses, but y'all know I'm blind as a bat. Good morning. Large fonts, please. Big letters. Good morning, everyone. come on in, and come on in. It's coffee time with Flame Monroe. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Laugh and learn, all that. Bring it. I missed you too, George. Hi, George. George, you always know what to say. You just a gentleman, George. You could be my husband, George, if you had a vagina. Cause I ain't so a fight nigga. Not at all. Woo! All the leaves up. You can't see me. Well, then turn your camera on. Shit. Cause I'm on here. You loved my conversation with T.S. Madison yesterday. Thank you so much. We had a good time. Babe, we talked for 2 hours. I did not know it was gonna go that long. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Somebody sent me $2, but this thing is moving fast. Thank you, Akito. I'm talking to y'all. I'm letting y'all come on in. Appreciate all your insight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. George. Yes, George Floyd Memorial is on now. I'm actually watching it. Let me show y'all. It's on. So I want y'all to know that if I seem a little distracted, but I'm not going to be distracted because we having a conversation this morning. I'm good today. How are you all? I'm loving that people have come together in the world and the this and the that, and everybody is showing up for George Floyd. That's a beautiful thing. Come on. What? What? Oh, shit. What y'all got? What y'all got? Laugh and learn. He should we. He should we. He should we. If you watch Coffee Time, then baby, you know the name. Flame Monroe, also known as Monroe Flame. Did y'all hear that? Dropping knowledge from fatherhood to politics. Laugh and learn with Flame Monroe. Good morning. Welcome to another rendition of Coffee Time with Flame Monroe. Yeah, they. I love that they paying so much homage and so much respect to George Floyd all over the world. Floyd Mayweather came out and gave 88,000 towards the funeral. So many people have donated money for him and his children. I'm telling you, all that's a beautiful thing. All that is a beautiful thing. They've arrested all the other officers and they're charging them with second degree murder. Let's see where it goes. We can't celebrate yet because it's not over till the fat lady sings. I am Queen Gypsy. I am monetized. It's not over until the fat lady sings. But I tell y'all what, the fat lady ain't sang yet. So don't start celebrating too early. I love the fact that people are lining up in droves in different cities and black folks to vote. They standing in line 2, 3, 4 hours. Thank you, black folks, for standing in line because we know what's necessary to make this a different world. And I know that nigga almost killed himself after President Obama spoke so eloquently and so presidential and regal yesterday. I know that bitch. I know Bunker bitch almost lost his man. I fucking love that name. His name is no longer 45. It is Bunker bitch. So when you refer to Bunker bitch on my page, make sure you call that Bunker bitch Bunker bitch. Cause that bitch hid in the bunkers, terrified for his life with all that sharp talking about how tough he is. And I knocked their lights off. You bunker bitch, you wouldn't do shit but run and hide. I would say you put your tail between your legs, but Marlon Wayans had a picture of your naked ass on thing, and your dick couldn't even go between your legs. It looked like it was about 1 inch. That's why he's so angry. Cause the nigga got all the money in the world, but you can't buy no big dick. Some things money can't buy, baby. He mad. He was inspecting it. Bunker bitch was in there scared for his life. That nigga skin probably fell off. Hmm. And can I ask you all a question, please? Why do y'all keep entertaining that ignorant ass Django? Steven from Django does not have to be uh a man. It could also be a woman. Why do y'all keep entertaining Candace Owens? She's the most ridiculously ignorant bitch. Y'all we keep hollering she's educated. The bitch dropped out of college her sophomore year and went and got a job for Vogue. Got in the right spaces, and the white folks told her that your career will go further if you jump on the Republican side as opposed to stand on the Democratic side. Candace Owens is a clown. Hey, Teresa Griffin, my baby. Y'all see Teresa Griffin on here, gorgeous recording artist. Tea time Monday through Friday, every day at 6 o'clock in Chicago. That's my sister right there. Y'all stop entertaining Candace Owens. Candace Owens is a clown. She is a nigga who sold her soul to the devil because she wanted to be famous and popular. Fuck that bitch. Yes, she's a fraud. She's been a fraud. She dropped out of college. Oh, she's highly educated. The bitch dropped out of college her sophomore year. She's black trash. She came from nothing. And the bitch only dropped out of college because she got a job working at Vogue. They got up in her head and turned the bitch around. They can turn the bitch to see whatever they want her to see. Guess what, black bitch? That black skin is still on your body for life. Until you dead and gone. You still black. Yeah, bitch, don't lose sight of who you are, bitch, because I will remind you. I will remind you. Maddie and I had a conversation yesterday, and we were talking about the whole Black Trans Life movement. And I said what I said. I did, of course, I got backlash from it. This is not the time to be pushing Black Trans Lives Matter along with this whole pandemic and with what's going on in the world. Because before we are trans and before we are gay and before we are anything else, we are black. I can stop wearing dresses. I can't get rid of my black skin. I can stop wearing wigs. I can't take off my black skin. I can stop wearing high heel shoes, but I can't stop wearing my black skin, my badge of honor. Neither do I want to. That's what it is. I don't want to stop wearing my black skin. I love this black skin that God has given me. This is my shit. This is mine. So this is not the time. Now, if we want to have a whole town hall and a pandemic and a meeting about the whole um, Trans Lives Matter, we can do it after we get past this because what's important right now is what's happening in the world right now. That's what's important right now. Everything else is secondary. Get some people who up there to speak that will not be hostile and combative and argumentative, that will get the point across, that will be concise and clear with the message. And that's how we'll get some changes done. Make sure it's some politicians in the room. Don't have another trans march like they had in January where wasn't nobody there but a bunch of trannies. Nobody, no politicians, nobody that can change the bill, nobody that can make differences. Y'all just had a bunch of bitches like a big ass drag brunch, just talking and hugging each other, making speeches. Nothing changed from that. If you're going to make it relevant and real, you have to get some game changers up in there. There were no game changers at the Trans March. Not a one. Not a one. So get it together. Get it fucking together. Child, and we got to stop playing the victim and pointing fingers when it's not a finger pointing. So Let me take y'all on a ride. Now, some of y'all I'm gonna lose today. Some of y'all are gonna stay with me. I understand, but this is my point of view. It's also my platform. It's also my page. I did a podcast last night with Derek J and Craig the Writer Stewart and a bunch of other trans men and women, and it was really not my forte. It was really not my forte. I did it. Um, and in my head, I knew that it was not my arena, but I did it because Craig is my dude, and I like Derek J. I didn't realize there was going to be so many people on the podcast. I like there was different points of opinion, but we're not going to make a hate crime when it's not a hate crime. Understand that Tony Tony McDade, when the police shot and killed him, the hate crime was not that he was a trans man. The hate crime was that he was a black man, even though it was a female. They didn't know that. They saw a black man, they shot and killed a black man, which is what is going on in the world right now. There is a war on black men. Secondly, the hate crime was the day before when the five black guys jumped on him and beat him senselessly. He was a little bitty person. They beat the shit out of him. He came back in retaliation, but the police didn't even take a chance to see that. They just saw a black guy and they shot him and killed him. That the hate crime was not from the police. The hate part from the police was that he was a black man. The hate crime that started it was that five black men jumped on him. That was it right there. So let's call a spade a spade. And with this whole situation with Ayana Dior, the trans woman that got attacked at the gas station, let's put this all in perspective because they want to keep hollering, "Oh, Black trans lives matter, Black trans lives." Let me tell y'all something. I used to be a 21-year-old whippersnapper. I was never as convincing as her because she is a pretty girl. But if you pull it into a gas station and you see all of this young testosterone, these niggas riled up and arguing, and you know what's going on in the world, because unless you dead, you know what's going on all over this world. You see all this, you don't go to that gas station unless you are completely on E. Then you still don't go to that gas station because you're putting yourself in peril. She should have driven somewhere else to put some gas in that car, but they say she was testing her realness. She failed the test because she bumped into the lady's car, got into an altercation with that woman and her daughter. Then they realized that this was not a woman. That woman kicked it off with all them young guys running through there to start hollering trans. That's where the hate came in. But it don't say cis women on my page. All the women that I know don't like the word cis women. They like biological women. They like the word biological women. They kept saying that last night. I didn't call them out on that either. I didn't call them out because I didn't want to get into an argument on that site about they were saying cis women and fish, but they hate to be called trannies. Here is what I'm saying. You cannot have it both ways. You can't think that you get what you want and then somebody else can't get what they want. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I say biological women out of respect because I didn't learn how to be no woman or act like no girl from watching no nigga. Real talk. Real talk. I learned how to be a girl from watching my mama, my aunties, my grandmama. I watched a woman to learn how to emulate a woman because I ain't gonna never be no woman. Secondly, the hate crime was not that she went up into that gas station and that she was trans. The hate crime was when that woman kicked it off and those guys realized who she was. But then she goes home and gets on her on her Facebook page. Oh, they just wanted to touch me. I got away. And you should be thanking God and that store owner that you got away, because that store owner did help her. That store owner did help her, because had there been a black store owner, he might have just kicked her ass out and they would have had their way with her. But the store owner helped her. Then you go on social media. That's the same thing that the young lady did in Houston a couple of months ago. Y'all remember last year when the girl in Houston, she bumped into somebody's car and the guys beat her, and then she got killed a week later because she went on social media talking bad talk. She died a week later. That lady, that girl, Ayana Dior, needs to take the money that she has gotten off YouTube or GoFundMe, whatever, and she needs to move the fuck up out of Minnesota because it might be a target on her back because of all this shit talking that she doing. Nope, y'all ain't got to agree with me. You don't. People are free to say what they want to say, but this is what I'm seeing, and some shit can be avoided. The question is, what part do you play in your demise? Because all of that could have been avoided had she not stopped at that gas station. If you see all this conflict and turmoil, you keep going. I'm not going to put my hand in the lion's mouth and think that that bitch ain't going to bite me. I didn't even realize that was the situation. T.S. Madison said that she had got an inbox, and they said the girl said, oh, she was testing her realness. Well, bitch, you failed. Because they spooked the T, bitch, and went to town. I just got an inbox. They want to interview me for USA Today on how I feel about the whole state of the world from a transgender person point of view for the LGBT community. I told them I'm not interested in speaking on that at all. If you want to talk to me about how I feel as a black man in this country and as a black trans person who also gets stopped by the police and have to deal with the police and how I deal with that, wonderful. I can't speak on the LGBT trans experience because I can only speak for me, which is what I always have done and will do. And I was very uncomfortable in that conversation that we had last night. Craig, I love you. So Derek J, I love you too. But that, and I knew that was not my arena. 10 minutes into the conversation, I was like, oh, this is not for me. This is just not for me. We all see the world very differently, but I see the whole world. I see the entire world, and I know what fight we are on. Right now, the fight is the same because I can't change my black skin. I can change a whole lot of shit about myself, but I can't take the skin off, and neither do I want to. Flame Monroe loved Flame Monroe for the good and the bad. Shit. And I got some bad. Y'all can see that I was uncomfortable. My friend kept texting me, said, please smile, Flame. I'm like, I ain't got shit to smile about. I ain't got shit to smile about. I wasn't unhappy with it. I just knew that it was not my arena. Those girls are working in different arenas than me. They are working for agencies and they are activists and advocates. I'm not that. I thought it was going to be like maybe two people. I didn't realize it was going to be a whole barrage of people. That wasn't for me, y'all. So if I disappointed any of my fans because of that interview last night, please forgive me. That was definitely not my arena. It's up. You ain't missed it. It's up on Derek J and Craig's Writer Stewart's page. It was just not for me. And most of the trans women that were on there were opposed to me because of the whole uh, Breakfast Club interview anyway. It's still up. It is a sad state of affairs of what we living in. But I'm telling y'all now, y'all got to get up and vote. Y'all got to get up and vote. It's going to make the difference of life and death. If y'all have not noticed, I put the clip up of me from Netflix. They ready. Flame, mad respect. I swear I'm not. Oh, Sandra, I don't think you blowing smoke. I love that you see what I'm saying. But I put the clip up that said, and I said it as a joke on Netflix when I taped They Ready and said, when I'm pulled over by the police, I stick my hands out the window and say, officer, I'm transgender. I'm a drag queen. I'm a man with titties. Anything to drop that fear factor that they don't want to harm or kill me because if I say I'm a black man, they're going to shoot me. That's how I feel. It might not necessarily happen, but that's how I feel. And let me tell you why I learned that by experience because one time I was pulled over by the police and I didn't do that. I didn't say I was transgender. I just sat in the car. Officer came to the car, asked him why he was stopping me. He immediately got an attitude. He didn't realize that I had breasts and everything. So he said, get out the car. He snatched me up out the car. I was very complicit because I had my shorty in the car with me. Not my kid. I had my pistol and I had it hidden, but I didn't want him to search my car. So I was very complicit. He slammed me up against the car. He put my hands behind my back. I put my hands behind my back. He handcuffed me. As he was patting me down, he realized that I had breasts. He said, what is this? What you hiding back there? I say, those are my breasts. I'm transgender. He was repulsed. He took his hands off of me like, I touched one of y'all. He was so repulsed that he took the handcuffs off me. Get the fuck away from me. I hate you motherfuckers. I hope you die from AIDS and woo woo woo. But what it did was made me realize the power that I had. So you can think whatever you want to think about me, but I came home to my children. Because had I been combative and argumentative with him and he didn't know I had breasts, he could have shot and killed me. I could be the George Floyd. But when I learned the uh the power that I had by saying that I'm trans, that it would get me home, it would save my life, I use it. That's why I put it in my material. I use it as a joke, and I say it jokingly, but it's the realest shit in the world. Obama's speech had me reminiscing about a great president. Then I got sad that we don't have him in. Baby, he spoke presidential. Good afternoon. Stay strong. We are not going to let nobody get on your nerves. Just keep speaking the truth. If it's any trolls on here, baby, I don't care about no trolls. Y'all stay on my page today, trolls. You might learn something because you don't know shit. You're empty. But stay on the page. You're going to keep learning because I'm going to keep speaking it. Congratulations, Ella Jones, the newly elected mayor in Ferguson, Missouri. Thank you, Miss Mom. Oh, we taking over Iowa. They lost a Republican senator that they had in Iowa for years. They finally unseated that bitch. Bunker bitch, you coming down? Bunker bitch is coming down. Did you see Tiffany Haddish at the George Floyd funeral? Nope, but I'm glad my sister went. Yep, we have to become more involved with our children's education. Well, you never miss nothing until it's gone. I said that before. When black folks, when we had President Obama, child, they gave him a hard time. Child, he gone now. We wish he was in office. We wish anybody was in office. Shit. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, Ahmaud Arbery. Did y'all see where the son who killed Ahmaud Arbery, McVicker, the murderer, because he ain't no son, he a murderer. He's an empty ass, going to hell murderer, stood over his body while he was dead and said, fucking nigger. This is the shit I'm talking about, baby. As a trans person and as part of the LGBT community, very small part, because you know they don't want me for real. Uh, we got to stop comparing the black struggle to the LGBT struggle. Cause baby, you can take off your rainbow shorts. You can stop waving your rainbow flag. You can stop being a shishi poo poo or stop screaming gay rights, gay rights, gay rights. But you can't stop being black. You cannot stop being black. Stop comparing that to this, because that ain't this and never will be even close. They ain't killing you for running down the streets in rainbow shorts. They killing us because we wear our black skin. So don't argue with me about the trans struggle or the gay struggle is just like the black struggle. Bitch, it's not even close. It's not even a comparison. You want to argue with me? Today is the day to argue with me because, bitch, I am charged and ready. Lillian Cook, one more time. Black forever and absolutely love it. This is who God made me. This is exactly who he wanted me to be. I am playing the hand that was dealt to me by my God. Play your hand. You can't link those issues together. It's bullshit. And I don't give a fuck who from the community or from the administration don't like what the fuck I said. A, is my voice. B, is my perspective. And C, you ain't gonna do shit. You motherfuckers is blowing my mind, honey. Hold on, I'm hot. I can turn my fan on. Y'all done got me heated. Ooh, shit. That big old booty had hit the camera. Hello, Taka Boom. Yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just over the bullshit. And all these agitators and instigators that's out here mixed up in all this bullshit that's throwing rocks and setting up, baby, it's those young trans women were salty. I don't know if they were salty, but I just didn't like the whole you pushing your agenda. You pushing your agenda. I thought we was on there to talk about life from the trans experience. Everybody was on there talking about what they did and what they were doing and who they worked for and what accomplishments they had and woo 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 woo. And I'm gonna say it one more time and again. An intelligent person telling me my house on fire is the same as a dumb as an uneducated person telling me my house on fire. You might say it in a different way, and she might say it in a different way, but the message is the same. Shit. Same message. Thank you, Michael Holmes. Don't let him. I'm not letting nobody have it. I'm speaking my piece. I'm speaking my piece because I'm sick of bullshit. And this is what is going on in our country. We are so busy pointing the fingers and playing victims and trying to blame somebody else. Bitch, blame you. Change the shit that you want to be changed. Do whatever you have to do, but stop making it some bullshit. Flame, I just want your thoughts about people calling us animals for riding. Baby, I saw the one with Trina saying that. Trina, you would think Trina has had enough the way Kaya has drugged her ass. Cause Kaya ain't played no games with Trina from day one. I would have thought Trina would have went somewhere and sat down. That's just giving Kaya more ammunition to burn that ass. And baby, if you don't want to get burned, do not cross Kaya's path, cause Miss Kaya will burn your ass. Y'all got to stop living in a fantasy and see the whole world. Y'all got to stop living in a fantasy. Hope was definitely on the panel. I like Hope, but Hope gets very, very passionate about things. Mm, well, I don't know. I know that I'm with the Black Trans Live. Look at Al Sharpton got his bitch ass there. Now he show up. Fuck Al Sharpton, a bobblehead bastard. Um, we got to see the world for real, and I do think that if we do put together a forum of black trans men and women and biological women as well as straight men that are allies to the LGBT community, that would be a great platform to speak. But you can't have no trans man or woman up on that panel loud and yelling and screaming and emotional because the message will not be delivered. You need someone that speaks clear and concise, that will stay on the middle, that will not let somebody say something that will ruffle their feathers and take them somewhere else, because once you get argumentative and combative, the message is lost in the anger. The message gets lost in the anger. You need somebody who can keep their, oh, Barack Obama, just keep his cool. You got to have somebody up there that's going to keep their cool. All that arguing and shit, baby, please. Yeah, you could take off the wigs. You could take off the rainbow colors. You can man up even if you're a gay man, even if you're very feminine. You could try to act very masculine, but you can't change your skin. It's not even up for debate either. Cause I will Kim Joy your ass today. That bitch is here today. Shit. I didn't say it wasn't a good show, Timothy. I just thought that I shouldn't have been a part of it. I thought it wasn't for me. I don't know, Nikki DW. I was hoping that once they arrested the other officers, that this would be over. But I think it is so deep seated and so deep rooted. I don't know when it's going to be over. I just don't. But y'all stop encouraging Candace Owens. Y'all stop sharing that bitch shit. Y'all stop watching that ignorant bitch shit. Y'all stop listening to that. She's a clown. Right, Anita. I thought it was gonna be 101 too. It was definitely out of my league. I'm gonna say that. And I'm not attacking the young girl Ayana Dior. I'm not. If I was if I was I wouldn't put myself in that situation. I wouldn't have. Even if I was a young passable queen, I wouldn't have did it. I would have saw all that. I would have kept going. Some shit you can avoid. My common sense, fuck my sixth sense. My common sense would have been like, bitch, don't you pull up in here. At some point, you must move to a larger platform. I'm planning on it, darling. Believe me. Because these minuscule things, it's just not gonna get out how I feel. And I'm not gonna say it's generational. Dumb ain't generational. Stupid ain't generational. This not. Common sense ain't generational. Yes, I'm older. I lived a whole life that people don't know nothing about. But baby, I also know right from wrong, and I know what's gonna get me in trouble and what's gonna get me out. What that bitch and Candace Owens say that, oh, he was nobody special. He was a drug addict, and he was this, and he was that, and woo woo woo. Bitch, when I tell you Steven from Django ain't got to be no man. Yes, they saw a black man holding a knife, not a trans person. They didn't know that Tony McDade was a girl until, or a female, until after he was dead. I'm telling y'all, I'm fed up with it, and I'm sick of it. And Al Sharpton got his big head ass up there. Please don't let him speak. Don't, nigga, where was you at when we needed you? Sit your bitch ass down. Every time it's a camera, I told y'all, every time it's a camera, that bitch show up. Al Sharpton couldn't take me to breakfast. Fuck that nigga. I said it. What would be an ideal platform for you? Laugh and learn. I don't need no other platform. Laugh and learn gonna be my platform. And I'm telling you, and it took everything I had not to say last night that is respectfully. Y'all keep using the word fish and cisgender, and so many women after I taped the Breakfast Club inbox me, biological women, saying how much they did not like that word fish and they did not like that word cisgender, but they threw it around last night like it was nothing. Yeah, he always trying to be on camera. Fuck Al Sharpton. Motherfucking media whore. No, I don't know who that is, Rush Jays, and I don't even want to know. It's a whole lot I'm ain't crazy about. Simon IG, please can we switch to something more positive? But you can leave my page today if you want to, because this is what I'm talking about on my page today. So if you're not happy with my conversation today, you can leave. You can come back tomorrow. I might still be talking about it tomorrow, though. I'm just pre warning you on my page, because this is what I want to talk about on my page. But you could always go to somebody else's page, sweet love. I still love you. That's an insult calling us cisgender. I'm down for the trans and gay community, but damn, seems like we just being labeled every day without our consent. Right. Cause I learned how to be a girl watching a girl. I learned how to be feminine watching a woman. I ain't learned from no other brother or no man. Shit. Ben Crump is child. A lot of these black men have lost their souls. These niggas trying to come up. You see that damn Van Jones? That bitch don't know. I don't even think he know if he is a man or a woman or not. Van Jones is so confused to me. The nigga don't know if he black or white. I'm starting to think he's so broken by that woman leaving his ass and taking half his shit. That nigga is a broken, angry ass nigga. You should have treated her right. Rux J, you like my double chin? This is from coronavirus. I know you said that agreed, but I don't even see that. Don't even bother me. That don't affect me. because I pointed that out a few shows ago. But thank you for pointing it out. You thought that was gonna bother me, nigga? You don't know who you fucking with, Miss Juicy Baby. Yes, we talking about, yeah. Don't Van Jones change daily. That nigga is definitely not to be. That nigga will sell us out, nigga, for a piece of ham. It used to be chicken, now I think it's ham. Did y'all see the picture of Donald Trump holding up the Bible the exact same way that Hitler was holding up the Bible? Kamala Johnson, forgive me for my ignorance. What does cis stand for? Someone please. It's supposed to stand for just a biological woman, which was their mother, like I said yesterday, because everybody on that panel yesterday, everybody on that panel, the men and the women and the trans men and women, came in through a birth canal of a biological female. We all came here through the birth canal of a biological female, unless you was a test tube baby. Shit. Yes, Simon, that is how I feel today. And I don't want you to bring that to my page on that bullshit when I'm on one of my rants, because it's exactly what I just said. My page. I love you. I would like for you to stay my follower, because you know we don't get sensitive on this page. But when I'm talking about what I want to talk about, you're not going to change my trajectory or my direction. This is my shit. I'm a grown ass person. Man, woman, whatever you want to call me. You know I don't care. Bible was probably burning his hand. Child. Bible. Don't say it, Flameroo. Let me stop. Child, I wasn't taking that as no read to my body because my double chin. The coronavirus got everybody fat as shit. How is cisgender offensive? Michelle, are you asking as a female or as a trans woman? Michelle Allen, are you asking that question as a female or a trans woman? Women ask trans how they choose to be addressed. We deserve the same. Sunshine, talk about it. Did you hear that? Did you hear that answer to your question, Michelle? Sunshine said, "Women ask trans how they choose to be addressed. We deserve it. Every time I do an interview with anybody, or every time I go to a meeting, how would you like? What pronoun would you like us to use?" They always ask. I don't care that that picture was photoshopped. It looked exactly the same to me. No, it wasn't his Bible. Ain't no lightning gonna strike. Child, please. Y'all listen to all those Catholic preachers attacking Donald Trump because he was holding the Bible. But now you see you have to check your source. What are Catholic priests mostly known for? What is the Catholic Church in this day and age mostly known for? Pedophile. You. Mind you, I'm not standing up for Trump. Y'all know I'm not defending that nigga. But y'all ain't gonna be able to throw no stones at that nigga because it has been going on for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years that the Catholic Church has been molesting little boys and little girls and getting away with it for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. I am a biological woman. All that other stuff is confusing. I agree. Honey, this or this. Ain't nothing else. This or this. I use this for this. They should let the priests get married. They ain't have to. The priests fucking the nuns and fucking the kids. That's why they was never put up no big fight about getting married. They was still getting their nut. They was still fucking molesting them. They was molesting the nuns and the kids. A lot of priests, not all. Don't y'all quote me on that. A lot of priests are maniacal sexual deviants. This lady is singing. Let me see if she can sing. You won't know that, D. Thompson. I kept that to myself. You missing the point, but I digress. Carry on. Michelle Allen, I'm not missing no point. It ain't no point. The point is, you said, what do they want? What is a cisgender? A cisgender woman is a slang term like fish that they use in a derogatory, well, they don't use cis in a derogatory way. Cis is some new shit that they created to call women a woman a woman. How about it's just a woman? But you can't see that could lose the water because if you say, oh, that's a woman, but then you don't say it's a trans woman, then it becomes a problem. That woman singing is too extra. Y'all so shady. No, she can't sing. Oh, y'all late. I love y'all. Y'all know y'all cuss up. John Gray was sitting at the funeral. Ain't John Gray the same nigga who bought his wife a car because he cheated on her or something? They kicked the show off TV? Preachers. Not all preachers is bad, baby. Fish really means a man in a dress, but they target women with it. No, Rux J's. Fish is before my time. They've been using the term fish a long time. I am blocked and I don't know why. I don't really be in the chat that much. I just really be saying, you not blocked, Lisa Mack. I'm looking at your post right here. You writing in small print. That's what it is. If you want me to read your post for real, you need to put it in big print. Priests were stopped marrying so there couldn't be a financial claim against the church. Well, that's why shit they fucking every damn body. Baby, all the terminology is too much for me. So maybe I am old school in that aspect. Baby, it's a man, a woman, trans. Period. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't Michelle, you ain't gotta defend that. Baby, people hear what they want to hear. Trans women had a problem with the Breakfast Club interview. You are in your own lane. What was that issue? That I didn't say what they wanted me to say. Kevin Hart is there. Ludacris is there. Excellent. I love it. How do we get you to the new platform? When sharing coffee time will help because the needle has only moved a very little bit. I was at 40.8 for a year. I just hit 40.9. Well, if it's the YouTube malfunction, they probably got y'all blocked. I ain't got y'all blocked. Flame, you are so right. You are so right, Flame. I know for a fact my third cousin was a nun in Louisiana. She told our family about how the priests would bury babies they had with the nuns under the church steps. Baby, I'm telling you something. You have to look at the source of that. Is she chewing gum and trying to sing? Baby, you know I love my people. You know how we do. Y'all know we black. Organized religion is the most ungodly. Say that. How about calling us trans females? I ain't never heard that term, talk boom. I watched Godfrey on his podcast and he spoke very highly of you. Thank you. I love Godfrey. That's my dude. You at 41. Uh-huh. But some people who spit rhetoric and who wants to talk about who shot who on Housewives of Atlanta and how to get away with murder and who fucking who have hundreds of thousands. I'm not going to do that. So my numbers may not grow because that ain't what I want to do. Jacqueline Sanford, unfortunately, I think he did. Damn, Jacqueline Sanford, you said that. Damn, damn, damn. Did Charlemagne drink the Kool-Aid? Ooh. Girl, it's looking like he had a sip or two. Shit. Damn. I want to hear the eulogy. I'm not blocking nobody comments. Mia more love. You're not typing in large letters. And neither one of my moderators are on here. So if you being blocked, that's your shit. And you know what, Don Vita, that's most important to me. Yeah, but you have true followers that are smart. I love smart people. I love people who think for themselves and have common sense. That is what attracts me. That's attractive to me. We on everything. I don't know what Shasha did. Comments unblocked. It's not refreshing. And then refresh your page. Go out and come back in. YouTube is blocking comments. Yeah, YouTube don't want y'all talking bad about y'all president. And you know, I don't give a fuck about y'all president. A bunker bitch. Bunker bitch. Oh, my Caucasian coworkers love your videos, Flame. Oh, thank you. You know I love my white folks because it's good white folk out here. It is good white folk out here. That's what's going to get us over. That's what's going to get us through this. All is the good white folk helping us. Because have you seen the marches? Have you seen the protesters? It is a sea of colors. Yep, they got some instigators and they got some agitators out there. They got some bad folks out there. They got some black looters and white looters and everything else, but they got some good white folk that people just want to live in harmony. People are tired of the bullshit. And my neighbor is your next door neighbor could be white. One on this side could be Russian. Across the street could be Asian. And one on the other side of them could be a Polish. But guess what we do? We might not have never been inside each other's houses. Good morning. How is your day? How are you? But we speak to each other. We live in harmony. We live in harmony. People want to live in harmony. Don't nobody want to live in all this fucking turmoil. And Donald Trump has set out to divide and conquer, which has always worked for black people and is working for the whole country now. This nigga has turned the military against Americans. He is not an American president. That nigga belongs to Russia. You damn straight, Josie D. We should rally the same way to the polls in November. You motherfucking right. I mean, we better show up like they giving away free stimulus checks and chicken. Oh, the casket is grand now. Beautiful gold casket. I hope they let the right brother speak because one brother seemed like he drank the Kool-Aid too. That one brother with that fake faint, I'm thinking he drank the Kool-Aid. I'm sorry. That money didn't get to him because you know money will change you. I ain't gonna tell y'all money ain't gonna change me. The right person called me and say, Flame, we got $100 million. If you start saying some positive stuff against about Trump, I don't know y'all. Look, I don't know y'all. No, look, I be like, well, I really didn't care for the nigga, but he all right now because he not the president no more. Can I get my check, please? Money will change a nigga now. I'm just saying. Shit. No, I'm just sure. Y'all know. But see, y'all know me. Y'all know the shit wouldn't even be real. Y'all wouldn't even let that fly. Y'all would tear my ass up. Y'all would tear my ass up. Oh my God, I want y'all to tear me up. Baby, do you see them doing the electric slide? I saw 'em. You know we black folks, we gonna dance now. We gonna get our twerk on. At least they wasn't twerking. Not all money is good money. Don Vita, I know that. You know I'm talking shit. But I don't know now. 100 million, 100 million, Could you kiss Trump for $100 million? Ooh. Can I kiss him and then kick the shit out of him? I'm just asking for a friend. Y'all would tear my ass up. So yes, we would. Baby, y'all would tear my ass up. They have ears and see not. They have eyes and see not. They have ears and hear not. Baby, true, 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 true. Love you and delay mutual respect for each other. An example for the world. And delay is as straight as an arrow and the coolest nigga on the planet. And that nigga adores me because I adore him back. Your lips will fall off. Probably. Oh, I would have to look myself in the mirror. Let me tell you something. That's a hurt feeling to know you did something wrong and know that you have done something that you regret and has left a distaste in your own spirit. When you look yourself in the mirror, you can't even look yourself in the eyes. You just see your face, but you don't see your eyes because it hurts your soul. I'm telling you, I've been there before. I've done that. Oh, Tiger Boom, I've been saying that we got to take back the Senate. Did y'all see that they find that Iowa senator was finally, and that Republican Iowa seat senator was finally unseated after all his years of bullshit? That they found people are tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they doing it. They doing it. They getting rid of these asses. They got to go. George Ronchi say you and Delay are comic gold, baby. I love Delay. I don't need no station here. I don't want to do the download app, Camarine. That's not. This is how I want to do this. Thank you though. Trump said the 1960s was a blur of trying to keep from getting a clap. Child, please. He had all kind of shit. I bet you. What is over Rand Paul blocking Lynch appeal? Fuck Rand Paul. Rand Paul ain't never been for us. Rand Paul always been a piece of shit. His daddy was good. His daddy was a Republican, but the daddy was good. Oh, Mitch McConnell got to come up out. Y'all got to get rid of Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell got more money than God too. Y'all got to get rid of Mitch McConnell. He's a piece of shit. Okay, I don't even want to hear the brother speak. I just don't want to hear that. Why was I on Instagram trying to peep Delay's member? Oh, George Ronchi. You don't want to see that old monster that Delay swing in that old club. I'm telling you all now, baby, please vote. Please get your asses up to go vote. Make it happen. Do what you got to do. Push through all that. Because I'm telling you right now, it's a mess. His ratings are below Trump. Child, that don't mean that Trump ain't gonna win. I keep telling y'all they're gonna pull out every magic trick out the hat that they can. They not gonna pull no rabbit out. They gonna pull every scam they can out. Y'all better make sure y'all shit is right. No, I'm not getting sick of the political ads. It's just all bullshit though. My mind is made up. I was sick of the political ads when we had 21 candidates. We now have one. We have one choice. We have one choice. Joe Biden. That would be a good April Fool joke. Not that $100 million check won't. Shit, you give me $100 million check, bitch. I be, hey, well, let me rethink this, y'all. 672 like viewers, 206 likes, $38, 100 million. Sell my soul to the devil. You know, I got a fan on now. I believes in a fan. I sleep with a fan every day. So I don't think I want to go to hell because I don't think it's going to be no fans down there. I think it's going to be very warm. So I'll just stick with y'all. I'll stick with my 667 viewers, my 217 likes, and my $38. I'll take that. Now that's I'm talking good shit now, but if the 100 million checks show up, y'all, oh, shit. Didn't I call D-Lay out time so he wasn't still fucking that girl? An intelligent man with a hard dick and a dumbass man with a hard dick got the same goal. I'm gonna fuck this pussy. Period. Or my neighbor next door listening to me. He over there. I didn't know he was next door. He said he be listening to me. Oh, Deborah Law, I love y'all back. Y'all know I'm just talking shit, but I'm telling y'all, baby, for $100 million, I would join Diamond and Silk. Ugh. Could you imagine having to fuck one of them fat sour bitches? Not to say all big bitches is bad, because I know some bad, I know some hateful big beautiful women. But them two big burly bitches, no thank you. You can have them. I wouldn't fuck them with somebody else did. Never listen to the polls. That is the play, right? You don't think the sign language people are always signing? They throwing up gang signs, but they telling y'all where the riot at. The riot will be on 39th Street at the airport through the backyard with the chicken wings. Cause he killed camera time. That's why Al Sharpton is on stage. Cause it's camera time. Fuck Al Sharpton. Flame just gonna betray us for that 100 million. Well, the offer ain't came, but if the offer came, no, I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't be able to stand. My children would hate me. Oh, my children would hate me. That's something I never want. I never want my children to hate me. I know some children that hate their parents. I never want my children to hate me. LOL, you ain't shit. You already know, Angie. We already talked about that. The Archer writer, Trina got bigger fish to fry. Trina got to get Kai off her ass. She ain't got Kai off her ass yet. Man, Delay is not all that. Shaking my head. Ashley Williams, girl, if you don't knock it off, Delay is definitely all that, and he has all that. I'm just letting you know. I give you $100 million just to be you unfiltered. Ooh, what's run it, run it, run it. I'll take it. Cash App a nigga. He she we. Cash App is what? He she we. Y'all see that? He she we. New fans still ain't got here, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so over it. I'm so over this company. Did we talk about that picture Kaya put up? I'm late. No, I ain't seen the picture Kaya put up. Timmy is in that window, honey. He must see that cat across the street. Oh, YouTube are bots showing up until you rotate and click on smoothly you chat box. Oh, I don't know what they doing. I'm seeing y'all messages though. Flame, my 65th birthday is Monday, and I am pissed. Was supposed to be in Europe. You still gonna sit and celebrate that birthday though, Joanne? That's what you be grateful for. You got that birthday, honey. You healthy, you're strong, you can get around, baby. God is good. Be grateful, sister. Somebody ain't in your shit. We looking at a funeral right now. There's always an alternative. So be grateful. You missed that trip right now, but that don't mean that you can't get that trip. You can still get that trip. George Floyd's trips are over. George Floyd can't even do nothing no more because they killed him in real time in 8 minutes and 46 seconds right in front of our face. They laid on that man's neck in our face and killed him. And until the country rose up and acted a fool, that's what made them arrest everybody else. Cause had the country not did some of the shit that they doing, this situation wouldn't even be like this. He would have got away with it. And what's the bitch name? Amy Klobuchar, bad girl. This happened on your watch. You will not be the vice president. You will not even get called. You fucked up. In the words of Whoopi from Ghost, Molly or Amy, you in danger, girl.
responsibility. He was standing up for his family and friends, and he's great at that. And I want you guys to know that he was standing up for any injustice and everything.
And Amy sitting up in the funeral, rolling my eyes.
Can y'all please say his name?
What do you think that cop is experiencing in his solitary cell? I hope that it's all kind of hell running through his heart, his spirit, and his mind. I hope he has not slept more than 10 minutes
Brandon
since
Lewis,
he's been there.
Georgia
Because you
Station.
go crazy from non-sleeping. Sleep deprivation drives you insane. If you don't believe me, Google that or look it up. Sleep deprivation drives you insane. Don Vita ain't be going for the optics, so is Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton ain't showed up for shit. Oh, yeah, he showed up when Trayvon Martin's mama was running for office
My
in
father's
Florida.
crazy than my wife, so I grew up in the same household.
Damn you, Flame. I can't see translators now without thinking of gang signs. Bitch, that bitch throwing up gang signs. Yeah, we going to have some lunch after this show. We going down to the Piggly Wiggly, bitch, and we going to have wings, some oxtails, and some soup.
We try not to be sad, just allow
Can I see your message? Yeah, I can see your message. Let me know now. I can see your message, Bella Rose.
just remember all.
I have been to prison, and baby, if the cops go to prison, he will hang himself.
Just remember
Oh, they ain't gonna
it's
put him with
hard.
everybody else, because if they put him with everybody else, he gonna be shitting out of a bag for the rest of his life. Because they probably gonna fuck him in his ass so his asshole fall out, and then they probably gonna kill him.
Being loving and caring and coming out the
Are you gonna
closet.
shed a tear?
We done have much, but coming up, my
They
grandmother
put a knee.
tried to
He put a knee on the neck. I hope they put a
just
knee in his
pick me up
ass.
from the
I
ground up.
said
I
it.
had sneakers and
For
clothes.
8 minutes and 46 seconds, I like them to stick a whole knee up in his asshole.
I'm gonna end it with
Jeffrey Epstein ain't
a funny
dead. Say
story.
what you want to, Carolyn Shaw. I don't believe he
He was the
dead.
biggest LeBron James fan, but I remember. I don't know if you guys are
I don't
familiar with
believe he
this
dead.
story, but when the Cavaliers they came back from Golden State Warriors in the finals,
I don't know why the family asked Al Sharpton to speak either. Al Sharpton know he will
and he
take a
told me
motherfucking camera time.
he too happy. He sounded like you
Yes,
real
I did
famous.
say the Piggly Wiggly.
We laughed about it, and he said, "Man, our
Yeah, he
family
got a
been
new
together
face. They got that nigga up out of there. He had $557 million. That nigga
any
paid
time
somebody to get up
we
out
would
of
talk.
there. And he transferred the money 2 days before he supposedly killed himself.
And he said,
Shit,
I
it
feel
don't
like
take
I'm
a
on a
rocket scientist
championship.
to figure
So
that one
that
out.
kind of stuff, it was just this inside thing we had. So I know with him being as
Yeah, he
vulnerable as he
laying low.
was and seeing everybody come together and just rally around him and extend all of the love and support to our family. And we thankful and grateful. And I know more than anything, with everybody grieving and hurting,
Child,
we
it
know
look
this
like
is our
she
first
is
championship.
baby.
Our
It look
everybody
like
know we
she
getting
is
back.
a baby. It don't look like she. I don't know. I don't know sign language, but either she's a little delayed. She got a little delayed sign language, or something else is going on. She might be a little special sauce. Let me see. Baby, it might be a little special sauce. Happy birthday, Joanne. I'll need to shave the baby. I don't know. Like we never thought to yourself. Damn, delay always got to tell a story to tell. Oh, I love delay stories. I love delay stories. They funny. Y'all got to see him live. I'm telling you. I watched the documentary. You got to watch that documentary on Jeffrey Epstein. He was a nightmare. Okay, y'all. It's been an hour. I am so grateful to you. I don't even know if I'm doing Love Lounge, y'all. I'm telling you, because I don't like that they blocking the music. That's why I haven't done Love Lounge. Even when you put up the disclaimer, they still flag your page. I'm not for all that. Percival Darby, don't ignore me, Queen Flame. You usually quote me. Quote you on what? I ain't seen nothing you said. This thing is moving too fast. Say it again before I get off, because I'm about to get off. Flame, did you hear the young lady that recorded the murder is in therapy now? She should be. She was 17 years old. That was a traumatic experience. It was traumatic for me, and I'm watching it on TV. Imagine being the one that watched it and actually filmed it. And she's 17 years old. Look at my tiff. Look at my tiff, y'all. Y'all see my Tiffany Haddish? There go my baby. Look at Kevin, little funny looking ass. Look at my tip. That's my baby right there, Tiffany. I thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for the 626 watchers right now, the 246 likes, and the $38. I ask that you share. I told y'all I wasn't gonna come on, but this has been a week that I have to come on every day. I'm feeling like Petey Green from Can We Talk from the movie. So yes, y'all have to understand that that girl was 17 years old, and they came after that girl. They came after that girl for taping that. Thank God for that baby. I hope that therapy helps her, but thank God that she taped that because it would have been his word against hers, and we would have lost. We would have lost. Yes, Nikki DW, dollar sign he she we is my cash app. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I have not gotten the fans yet. I only got the three left that I have that I'm holding on to till the new ones come. But I appreciate you guys. Y'all stay encouraged, stay safe. Remember that we are still living in a global pandemic of coronavirus while all this is going on. I appreciate you guys. This is Slay Monroe. This was my commentary. This is Coffee Time. Remember that can't no bitch do what you do. And I appreciate you guys. I don't know what your comment was that you said. Am I reading your comment? I didn't see it. Big Meat. Big Meat. On Instagram is talking about the copyright infringement with the music. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow at coffee time, 11 o'clock. I appreciate you all. Hey, I know some things I say might not resonate well with some people. Some things might not even sit well with some people. But here's the difference between it. We are all grown. We all make our own decisions. If you roll with me, you roll with me. If you don't, you don't. And I understand that. This is Slay Monroe. I just want to say peace.